One-point ball game after that Fox bucket. He's up to 26 on the night. In the perfect world, he doesn't have to rescue the Kings like he did almost a couple of nights.
They're not up there in the first and last 2 minutes. Lakers shot 37 free throws to Portland's 9. That's a huge discrepancy. Here is Rui. Perfect for the baseline. Utah won by 18 tonight. We have to keep an eye on that point differential, don't we?
Yeah, so here's the thing about the point differential, right? So Utah's point differential is the Lakers keep hitting every...
Stu Tacos are still in play. Hachimurra mid-range, got it again. There you go.
In game 7 of that opening round. But the West is better this year. The West is packed.
I mean, the bad teams are good in the West.
Hachimurra to go. Lakers are going to go to 9-6 and 7-1 at home. Good move. Oh, man. Boy, he really... Reddish is trying to find someone, and he locates Rui. Shot clock at 6. Right down the lane. Hachimurra makes it go.
And what the Lakers' three-point shooting
teams as a coach and several teams as a player.
This team has a little bit of him in him. You know, you think about Darvin. He coached forever.
Hachimurra is in. Rui's got the ball. Broke his nose against Dallas in L.A. in early November. Driving into the defense of Hardy.
That's a man.
Reeves having a career year. Hachimurra came in the trade last January, up into Exum. Shot clock at 7, doubled in there. Cross-court Christie, bumping into Hardaway. Shot clock at 1. They got a fire. Hachimurra got it!
So 5 quick points.
For a game last year, what he enjoys about these situations when you're not competing for a championship. And he talked about it. I like watching my player. This guy is so good at basketball. This guy is so good at basketball. And there was such a reaction when he signed that contract. He can play.
With LeBron out, this is really important minutes right now. Here's Hachimurra gets Dosunmu. Tough finish by Rui Hachimurra for his first 2.
Both these teams' offense is perfect here in this first quarter. Thunder shooting 58% from the field. The Lakers not too far behind with 56%.
That's where, Mike, that's where he'll learn that 4-letter word, help.
Rui wanted to go baseline. They run into it. And Hachimurra rattles it in from mid-range. Timeout.
Single digits now, 1-14.
Hachimurra. Ooh, the shake and bake for Rui. He's underneath. Count it! That's it!
We've seen a few of those with that connection in the last few games. Keontae George, Walker Kessler, looking out for pockets.
He wasn't a factor in the conference final.
Well, that's why coming back to the Lakers, he envisioned himself helping his team compete for a championship and being in those moments when it counted. And when he wasn't, of course, he was very disappointed.
Rui Hachimurra.
Austin Reeves. Hachimurra. Ooh, look at that extension, and it drops in.
That's a wonderful spin move there. Got the ball on it. 11-4. With a couple of home wins to get to 22-2 at home. Hachimurra puts it up and in. Wood. And picked up by Porter. Hachimurra. Matchup he wants against Jackson. Ships inside and gets 2. Free play.
And the reason why
Of the 32 on the scoreboard right now. Nice shake and bake. Yeah. Rui underneath. Score. Somebody.
Detroit, a young team that's trying to balance it out. They're not looking for 1 or 2 players. Even though Cunningham can do it, they're a well-balanced team. But Rui, a monster going to the hole with a nice.
Got a bunch of moves, obviously. Chases it down in the corner. Going to restart it with Rui, but they've only got 3 to shoot. Rui pulls up for 14. There's that shot that, as you mentioned, looks off.
A 7-footer over the top. Here's Hachimurra back on the floor, inside left hand and one. 8.5 to play in this first half. Minus LeBron tonight. Inside roll. That is a strong, impressive move. Utah tonight, 33% from three. They put up 39 shots from downtown, making 13. Hachimurra has to work. And I'd say his foot was nailed to the ground. He kept spinning.
Figures now with 11 to lead the team.
He's just so patient in the pick and roll. Doesn't ever get sped up and almost always makes the right read.
Bully ball, Hachimurra.
Full of games, and actually it's working out. His production is a little bit better. Don't know how he's taking it personally, but production-wise, it's working.
Well, nice strong move with the left by Rui.
Yeah. Real score.
The coolest thing, every time you get a basket, it's a new record. Hachimurra from the elbow. Rui Hachimurra having an excellent game. Now 6 of 7 from Dinwiddie. Hachimurra. Watson doing a good job on him so far. Hachimurra, tough ball away. Shot is good. Rui Hachimurra, 10 for 13.
Good shots, so, you know, Dame missed a couple good shots, so I'm not going to overreact to anything.
Okay, thanks for your time, Coach. Back to you, Dave.
Yeah, Cassidy, they were 4 of 12 from 3, and they had a lot of good looks as Hachimurra hits the baseline jumper to get.
Being in the 9-10 game versus being 7-8 or 6 in the Western Conference, for example.
No doubt. The ability to avoid the play-in. I'd also would want to be avoiding the Denver Nuggets, who seem to be
like a good and dangerous team over the last month and a half at times, but no Curry, and they're in a precarious position playoff-wise, trying to get out of 10th.
Same thing for the Lakers.
Trying to get out of 9th right now.
Davis now guarded by Kuminga. Hachimurra puts it on the ground and gets to the rim.
Johnson, Bogdanovich, and Murray. Hachimurra. Rui, knock it down.
Again, Dinwiddie back on the floor. Running point now for Darvin Ham. Skips it to Hachimurra. Pretty spin with his feet, and he goes full extension.
Arabia on the guard against LeBron. Heels in the lane, dishes. Hachimurra thought about it. Aldama covers up. Now Hachimurra with a baseline jumper that's in. Hachimurra
in the Knicks.
More points, more three-pointers made than any other second-round pick out of the 23 draft. Hachimurra, tough shot.
Horns? Are they horns?
Those look like horns. Watford checks Hachimurra on the pull. Oh, that's a big hit for Hachimurra. Minnesota had a great freshman season shooting the basketball. 90 seconds remaining here in Brooklyn. Hachimurra, a tough J. That's butter.
That angle. We got some wind blowing through here, I guess. Well, it was a windy day, Jack. And the inside. Hachimurra.
From last night, but rewarding players for their output. And Tristan had a great career night and is being rewarded in real time.
There's Rui Hachimurra's first shot is good. And of course, it's in the mid-range.
You know, this is size and strength where it's almost unstoppable if they get the ball in their hand.
Hachimurra now, mid-range jumper, all net.
Remember, Cleveland legit in the East. They are a contender. Rui Hachimurra. We're going to see contenders tomorrow against Golden State on Tuesday, right on the Lakers' heels as Rui scores. And boy, well worth it. Don't know exactly what they're paying him. A lot, yeah, they are. Rui got it. Rui taking a lot on himself.
New Orleans starting to show a little life here, partner. Just hanging around.
Hachimurra with 11. Makes a move, the bump into Daniels and the deuce inside in a hard charging play.
Now that is a man's move right there.
This is what it sounded like a lot in the 2023 postseason. Hachimurra silences the crowd momentarily with the jumper.
With the rebound, he is collecting a lot of them on both ends, and he's got 8. James, crafty pass. Hachimurra takes it with a spin move, and he got Jokic in a blunder inside.